Good morning, everyone. I'm Jake. I'm one of the key account managers here at Wealthtime, and I just wanted to highlight here a few reports within Report Zone that are especially useful here as we get close to tax year end. So Report Zone can be found within Advisor Zone from the bar at the top, and there are 4 permission levels within the system. We have transactional, which means that the users have no Report Zone access. People with reporting permissions can see their own client reports or for power planners reports for advisors that they are linked to. People with firm reporting permissions can see reports for the whole firm. And finally, someone at your firm will have user management permissions. They'll be able to adjust the permissions of users at your firm. Finally, just a quick tip for navigating Report Zone. The categories along the top can all be expanded. If you double click on any of these headings, you'll see a full list of reports within that section, along with a short description of what each report is and how it can be used. It's a great way to discover reports you might not have seen before and could really streamline your workflow. So moving on from that, here you can see sort of reports for clients. We then have reports about clients and wrappers, and reports for business administration finally. So I just wanted to take a closer look at some of the reports, starting with one of the most important for this time of year, which is the remaining ISA subscriptions report found under reports about clients wrappers. So this report gives you a clear view of how much ISA allowance each client still has available for the current tax year, and it also shows the client's GIA balance. You can download it into Excel format, which makes it easy to spot unused capacity or even create bulk mailings, as the client's email address is included. It's particularly useful when you're dealing with flexible ISAs, where contributions and withdrawals can affect the remaining allowance. Just below that, in the same reporting section, you will then find the withdrawal status report, which should be popping on the screen shortly. We introduced this when we launched our online withdrawal journey, and it gives you a clear, transparent view of where each withdrawal request sits in process. You'll see the current status, where the cash is reserved, awaiting settlement, paid, or cancelled, along with the estimated settlement date and the confirmed date once completed. It's a really useful way to monitor progress and understand when payments are likely to reach your clients, and that report should be on the screen for you in a second. The next thing I wanted to take a look at was the new business pipeline report. So this shows all submitted new business cases where the money hasn't yet arrived on the platform or where a transfer is still in progress. It's particularly helpful this time of year for keeping track of expected direct deposits from clients. And again, a copy of that report should be on the screen for you momentarily. Another valuable report is the cash receive report, and this can be found under the reports for business administration. This becomes really helpful at this point in the year because we often receive questions such as how much a client has contributed into their SIP, or how much cash has been deposited into a particular wrapper. And basically this report shows every deposit, transfer, and contribution within the time frame that you choose. You can filter it by tax year, you can export it to Excel and sort it by transaction type. This just makes it really easy to plan for remaining contributions. Finally, we then have the bank verification report. Withdrawals are often needed at this time of year, and we can obviously only pay out to verified bank details. So this report lists each client and shows whether their bank account is being verified, making it easy to identify clients who still need a bank account added.